So we got a whole lot of police at this house right here. I don't know if it happened inside of the house or... Oh, we got evidence markers. I don't want to get nobody on camera. Maybe a bullet hit this house. Y'all better get in the house if y'all don't want to be on my camera. So yeah. So as y'all can see, I'm off of my little break. I'm back on scene this evening. I was out of town as well, so. Which I still gave y'all updates to all the shootings that happened on Monday, but I wasn't even in town on Monday. Got detoured around. So they're over in his yard a bit. Lots of police are in his yard here. So bulk of the shells must be in this front yard of this house. I think that's Buffum, the next street. That's closest to Buffum. They're finding lots of shell casings in that yard, and they found a few in this yard of this house as well. But this, as you guys know, I just was at a shooting a mile west of this shooting. So this is on the east side. This is on East Burleigh between Richards and Buffum. And this is still District 5. I know they're busy today. Heavily focused on finding evidence there. This one. I need to pull two things. I need to pull this one. EMT was on scene for at least an hour and 13 minutes. Let's see if I can pull out the report real quickly. But Burleigh's completely blocked off in both directions between Buffum and Richards. Oh, what's up? Look at that screenshot. Wow, no, I haven't got that screenshot right. We got a lot of shots fired too. Kind of. It's not too bad. It is a lot of people on the corner that's kind of looking on. I don't think they died. I did for a little minute. Yeah. Yeah, a long time ago.
Me too.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you a couple things because you was on the scene somewhere else too, right?
Just up a mile up.
Because you got the whole setup here.
Yeah.
Like, do you do this for your, like, you know, you doing it on your own, or are you like with an actual news station?
Both. So it's
Okay.
my company. That's what you see on my back.
What is that? What is it?
LockharTVMedia.
Okay.
I'm live too, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all, you can talk. You say something.
Hey, that's the feds.
Nah, well, no, that's text. Like they got a bunch of, they got like gang units and like people who specifically look at certain things to try to connect dots. Like they more undercover.
but this just happened.
Yeah, this is within an hour. Yeah.
Cause we just rolled past this way, and we didn't see nothing.
Yeah, this just had both of these. The other one happened about an hour before this one.
The one on Hampton, cause they still out there. You talking about the Hampton one?
Not even that one. Another one.
It was 40 something, 46, 40.
It's one on Ring in Pretoria.
Because you was just at 68th and Appleton.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was on. Yeah, that was earlier.
Today. Yeah, today.
Yeah.
Did that person bang?
So that was actual bad fire.
Oh.
But it was bad. It was a lot of people. Like another. I don't think anybody
Did it on purpose.
Yeah, and but yeah, it was still a whole lot of police, a whole lot of fire.
Yeah, I saw.
It's a lot going on today.
Yeah, it's a big.
Man.
Yeah.
Told you, buddy. You got it set up.
Thank you for reporting on what keeping
You got
people
it
aware.
set up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like your setup too. Period.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Man, I hope whoever it was that they.
I think they. I mean, the last update I had is they were okay. So
Okay.
hopefully they are still stabilized at the hospital.
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay. You
So
do this
where
by
is that?
yourself? Like just coming to these scenes alone?
Yeah, for the most part.
Cause I know it can get rowdy.
Everything. It's a million ways people tell me, tips, emails, inboxes, text messages, and then I do have like some access to police scanner and fire department scanner. So
Okay.
yeah.
But where at though? Which one? One of those?
So they focus kind of like where you see the police coming out right there.
Yeah.
They're focused there, and then maybe some bullets might have hit this house here too, just on the corner. So these two, that house where they standing at, and this house right here, I don't know. Is it just the bullets might have just hit those houses? They may not be involved.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the way now.
Okay. Man, I appreciate you.
Oh yeah,
man.
for sure. Nice to meet you, man.
Man,
Yeah, y'all be
what's up
safe.
on
Yeah,
that?
you too. Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Here's an update to the police investigation incident that I'm currently live at. Let's switch this out. What got to say? Just crazy. They're shooting. Yeah. Everybody just asking what happened. Now it's starting to be a lot more people. We used to ask me a lot of people. It was medium people when you asked that question. A lot of people pulled up for a quick segment. Probably because I'm live, like a lot of people just pulling in. Let's go to the video bar. That's good. That's good. Should keep you away from the beauty parlor. That's always good. 'Cause when you go to with your dad, boy, woo. Yeah, some party animals. So yeah, that's what we got going on, y'all. It's mainly people that are focused over at this house right here that I'm aiming the camera at. Of course, I'm gonna have really clear footage for y'all when I do the updates and stuff. Or y'all can switch over to the Lockhart TV Media Group page where I'm zoomed in with a powerful camera right now. Shows a lot more detail. Also, I do stream this directly to YouTube and Twitter. So on those on YouTube, Twitter, and the Lockhart TV Media Group Facebook page, the actual full-blown page, it's a different camera being used, so you can see more detail, see what's going on. hopefully no more shootings tonight. It's been already kind of like 3 different shootings and 3 different fires and 2 different car accidents, so it's pretty bad today. So. Shooting? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's great. They got the supervisor, I'm seeing. Huh. But that's actually getting regular depending on where he's going. If you go to Milwaukee, that's regular. Damn, they got me. I don't think he can. He's a oh. Shooting? Yeah. Good. I did for a little minute, yeah. Yeah, it's probably where it's at. Yeah. So the first dude asked me, did I go to church, which I did for a short period of time. And then this dude asked me, did I go to Washington, which I did. I've been all the way around the block.
They got a couple of houses around. But the police on the porch where that leaves houses back to them.
What'd you say? They focus at this house. Most of it happened at where they coming out of.
Down there.
Yeah, right there. It's just right where they are right now. Yeah.
So what police doing over here?
But you know they be all over, so they might.
They doing that investigation.
But all of it, I think this house might have got hit by gunfire. They were looking at ballistics on this house, but most of it is definitely in that gate over there. They about wrapped up. I think forensics is about wrapped up over here. I think they from. Yeah, they about wrapped up. What's going on? record, yeah.
You didn't see them scenes yesterday too?
Nah, I was out of town. So I took a little break, you know, mental break because of the Charlie Robinson trials. That was too much. But
You ain't wrong about that one.
I was out of town. I did do updates on the shootings though yesterday, so I gave what happened and all that stuff. But nah, I wasn't on food live. There was a lot of shit, man. 45th and Hampton, hot. That whole little area. So from pretty much from 37.
Yeah, I will tell you, but that song's still good.
So, well, yeah. Well, I'm finna end this one anyway though.
I know. I seen the post that was like, shit.
See what happened on
Y'all
45th?
made motherfuckers mad as a motherfucker. Like, they not letting up on him.
Happened on 45th. My sister, okay, so you know, it's Hopkins, right? You know, a go digger.
Yeah, exactly.
My sister was coming from that liquor store right there by Go Diggers, and she stayed on 36. So she said she was walking
Like
through the
Fairmount
alley.
area, right? Like
No, it didn't happen on Fairmount. That's the crazy part. It happened on the other side.
But that's what she collapsed.
It started on
Or
Hopkins.
that's what finished.
It started on Hopkins and Hampton. No, it started on 37 in the alley. Because my sister said the two niggas looked at each other. She said they looked at each other. They got the shoe. Only reason how she know that is because she walked through the alley with her two kids. And she had to drag them down the fucking alley because they were shooting.
Yeah.
So I think that got something to do with it.
That's a car gun.
But that's who they had us looking for. The 13-year-old that was shot.
Well, that's the other. So you know, it's 15 and 13-year-old. The 15-year-old died.
Yeah.
13-year-old.
They said that the nigga walked up on them. They was playing outside. The nigga walked up on them and got the shooting.
When the story got to me, they were saying that the blood trail was supposedly they were shooting at each other.
Yeah.
Come to
And the
find out
blood
it's another
trail
person that got shot with him.
he had got away.
Yeah.
So that's when I went around that. Me and a couple other people went around that area to see
And that
to
blood
find
trail
him.
led all the way to 49th and Fairmont. So he
But
led all the way to 49th and Fairmont.
Come to find out, he was probably with the 15-year-old. But one mama came, because I went out there like, ain't no family doing that. The girl like, no, that's got no idea. And one day came flying through, like, she thought that was her son.
Like a kid, and when the police came to her, he was like, you got an ankle bracelet. She said nothing. So she was all out of tears. She just thought that was her son. Like the way she walked up,
Yeah.
she thought that was her
So
son.
that's how I shared the post. Like, when I was out there, a mama did come concerned, was that her son? And the question was, he had an ankle bracelet on. So in New York, they got a kid that got an ankle bracelet on. Y'all never started looking for him.
That area, like literally pretty much from Villard, really, I want to say Silver Spring, but I'm gonna leave it out for a second. Villard, Hampton, to Congress, and from 36 to about 51st. That square, I covered 12 shootings in 3 weeks in that square.
There ain't no worse than my own house the other day. One day I'm dozing off to take a nap. It's a whole gunshot clear as day in front of our crib. Like clear as day, it was in front of our house. Like it echoed in the gangway. And then the next day it was a whole motherfucking hit and run car accident. Like it be lit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I can't keep up. Oh shit, this out. I done sat
You see, I don't be covering.
Somebody
You see, I don't be doing crashes and fires really like that. I'm too busy on homicides and shootings. I don't got no time for nothing else, honestly.
I'm glad I could pave the way for y'all. You know, when nobody coming to homicide before me, but I'm glad I could pave the way for y'all. That's what's up. I love that shit.
Yeah. It's good seeing you too.